Hey, Brandon. Hey, Lily. Oh, I guess we should let Doc out. We put Doc in here to eat. And I haven't let him out yet. Hey, Doc. Sorry, I walked into the dead zone over there. What? It was. Hope yours was too. Ta-da. Lionel's gonna drag himself over there. What are you doing, Lionel? Hey, Wilson. And Hank. Bye, Wilson. And Hank. Hey, Charlie. This one's very old. I got this for Lily when we first brought Lily in. They don't seem to be as excited by it anymore. I mean, they'll play with it some, but it's no feather toy.
What did you do?
I don't know if we still have the fish part of it or not. This part is interchangeable. It came with a fish, and this was a worm at one point. Well, hello, Doc. What are you doing? This is unusual for Doc to be climbing up in my lap like this. Hey, Connie. As you can tell, we're late. Again, I won't take full blame for it. I was ready to go earlier than somebody else. But as I was saying, I had to go put food down for the feral cats. I got one more day of that. So we would have been on time if not for that. Oh, and we had to stop at the right up the street from where I've been feeding some ferals. I spotted there's like an outlet store, like a bakery outlet. It sells, I guess, bread that's close to expiring, and they've got all these snack cakes and donuts, and we drove past that, and I was like, you know, I think we may have to stop there on the way back. There's 4 that I know of. I mean, she's got numerous colonies that she feeds, but I'm only taking care of 2 spots. I think there's 4 or 5 total that eat there. I didn't get the bigger spot. There's one other place that's probably 20, 30 cats there. Bonk. 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 Well, the ironic part about it is that one of the places that I've been feeding is right next to the animal shelter here in town. Whatever sense that makes. But she was saying they never wanted to trap cats or anything like that, so they just roam around. It could be. I'm not sure. I think it's 2:30. 2:30 or 3, but I believe 2:30. I'm Alabama, she's Auburn. You can see well, maybe you can't until I flip it. I don't normally wear this hat, so I wore it today. What are you doing, Zelda?
Snuck it out. I won't even notice.
She noticed because she was talking, looking that way. Brandon, if they win, make sure you say that next time Melanie does a close-up. She'll appreciate it.
I'm outnumbered here. Be nice to me.
You're outnumbered. Are the cats Alabama fans?
Not here. By your family and your friends and everyone else. It's easy to be the fan of the team that always wins.
Okay. Uh-oh. That didn't take long.
Wait.
I'm in a bad spot. I need to... Hey, Clara. It was fine when it was just me and the cats, but now that the feather toys come into play, I'm gonna get injured sitting there. Move this board out of the way. Now, and there's Lily, who doesn't want to play. Or is that Stella? No, that's Stella. Sorry, I can't even tell my cats apart.
Lily's on the box still.
Yeah, Lily's up there if you can see her. Right there. Stella. She's got Doc cornered in here. Come here. Hey!
She just attacked.
Wilson? Stella, go back there. That was loud. She's on a rampage for something. I don't know what's got her so upset.
Okay, Wilson. I'm still playing.
Hey, Wilson. I think he just scared her more than anything. Or she scared him. But I don't know. She gets these little moods, and that's what happens. Even her own babies aren't exempt from it. But she was staring Doc down in there.
She's in there now. What's gonna bother?
Okay. We diffuse that situation. She can stay in there if she's going to be a grouch and let them play. Doc is unaffected though, or Doc, whatever his name is, Wilson.
Knew it was in there. Like, who's gonna go for it?
Yeah, but it's weird because, I mean, Doc, he doesn't seem to be scared of her any other time until she just kind of locks onto him, and it's like he knows it's coming. But any other time they can run around and be in the same area and it's fine. She just has her mood swings.
Get that back.
You missed a good backflip yesterday.
Yeah.
Probably the best one I've seen Zelda do.
Oh, Claude. Don't let go
Hey,
of it
Doc.
with your mouth, buddy.
Hello,
Don't let
Doc.
go of the metal pieces. He's terror right now.
She goes after everybody. It just depends on who catches her eye on any given day. I think she's being a bully. Yeah, and I think that was the case just then. Like I say, I think she just scared Wilson. He was not expecting that because he came out immediately and was playing again. Hey, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, we have a couple that I can never tell if they're playing or fighting. It sounds like a fight, but you know, they run around and chase one another and then they tie up for a second and it sounds like a fight and then they break it up and then they go right back to it again. So I assume it's just playing, but it doesn't sound fun to me.
Is everyone gonna pancake right now? They're being bored. What the heck?
Yeah, they weren't totally into it yesterday either. It took Zelda a while to finally. She was more interested in a ladybug in the window up there for a while, and then she finally came down.
Oh, let it go, let it go.
He doesn't know how to let it go once he gets it. Zelda, you just gonna hang back over there?
This is no fun if you keep grabbing it. He's learned how to use his paws at the same time. So
Yeah, he's adapting. Hey, Lionel. Lionel, what you doing?
no, sorry, Hank. Oh, you're right behind.
But that's why we can't let them stay out and run around when we're not here. These guys would probably be fine, but Stella, not so sure. It's possible.
Opportune moment comes charging for it.
Maybe we should change the end on it and it'll rejuvenate their excitement.
I'll try the new one.
Yeah. It's worth a shot. Since it has two different things. See if the other one makes them any more excited. They're probably saying, I've killed that bird 100 times already. I need a new bird to kill.
These are a lot stiffer feathers. They're more like owl or hawk feathers.
Hilda's already over there in front of the
They might
line.
just be like pheasant feathers. I don't know. They're stiffer though.
Well, it worked for Zelda. I think it worked.
Well, these are going to be a lot easier for them to destroy if they
Yeah.
so keep them out of the reach. And they spin.
Yeah.
I should put the jingle on. Doesn't let the jingle as much. I don't know.
Watch out, you're going to get a doc jumping up on you in a second. Hey, Fern.
Thank Connie for the thing, interchangeable bits, because where's Zelda? Oh, there she is. Spinning is neat though.
Yeah. I didn't know it was going to make this much of a difference in how they reacted to it, but I guess this one doesn't smell like their own cat drool. Doc is so big, he just breaks the toy in two when he grabs it. Watch out.
I'm trying to hold it away from her.
Lily wants it now too. That's the first time Lily's come down for anything in I don't know how long. Of course, Stella not being out here anymore could be a big part of that too.
Almost got it like twice in a row there.
know, that's Lily's middle name, unless she's mad at me. She got mad at me yesterday. These are the jumps we used to get. No, Lily got upset with me yesterday. She always gets kind of upset when I try to pet her too much when the others have been out. She's all in defense mode when everybody's out. And I went to pet her and she took a swipe at me. She also gets mad when we leave. I think I've told you all that before. Uh-oh, I thought he had it. Wasn't ready. Jumped out of the frame.
You're just gonna stay there, Doc. Here we go.
Oh yeah, I mean Stella, towards us, wow. Towards us, Stella is as sweet as she can be.
No.
Towards the other cats, I don't know. She's trying to
No, stop trying to
assert some dominance around here lately.
God. I want you to chew them all up. It probably won't last as long as the other one.
Yeah. But she explores the whole floor now. All the rooms, and as I say, she's not always mean to everybody, but sometimes she just locks eyes with somebody and kind of hard to stop something from happening. Because as you saw, she was engaged with Doc in a staring contest, and then Wilson walked by and he got it instead.
And she meets somebody else on her way back to the room. I don't know which one happened.
Zelda, I think.
Turns out that. Oh, it's your paw. You can hear how much heavier he is.
Lionel too. Yeah, this is not something we can do when there are people downstairs. Even without this, I mean, you would hear the galloping from down there to all the way back here. because that happens multiple times a day, and it's usually at least 2 or 3 cats involved in that.
No, not again. There we go. Got it back this time. No. He's too good at this.
Yeah, our Calico and the Calico and Tuxedo have a ongoing feud at our house.
A hate-hate relationship.
And I don't know. He has scratched her one time pretty good and made her bleed, but most of the time I think it's just a bunch of noise. I don't know how much actual fighting is going on. She, and I don't know why the phone's ringing here on a Saturday, but she had her paw, the Calico had her paw under a door, like sticking out in the hallway, and the Tuxedo saw it and went and took a swipe at her leg. And
they do that all the time. They fight under the door. Her and our older white cat also do the paw battle under the door thing, but that's the only time that.
in that instance it bled, yeah. It's the only time that's happened.
So it must have just hit the exactly wrong spot.
Good grief, Wilson. Wilson's over there resting up.
Just waiting for the opportunity. You thought that was it?
Oh, now you did it. Right to him.
They just happen to catch the middle bits, their claws, then it makes it tougher to yank it back away real quick.
I thought Zelda would come down and do some jumps, but she hasn't.
A little bit. Her belly feels full. What are you crying for?
No, it's just the crazy people in Alabama. Should have been your explanation.
I want you to do some jumps for it. Hey. I want you to do some jumps. It's nice to play with it, but she runs away from it. Because it's bigger.
Well, I just got the low power mode thing on my phone, so. I guess that's my cue to wrap it. But we've gone 29 minutes and 42 seconds now. So not too short. And we have to stop by the pet store because our Chewy order is slow to arrive this week. And we need some dog food. And then it's time for us to hate one another for about 3 hours.
We'll see how long we can sit in the same room.
Probably not very long. I'll be the first to admit it. We start watching the game together and then I get upset and have to watch it somewhere else. So, tomorrow is Sunday, which means the holiday is already passed. It flew by. It also means we don't know what time we'll be here to do the close-up. We'll be in twice tomorrow, like always, but just check in on the chat every now and then, and we'll let you know when we'll be here to do it. But thank you, everybody. I think I got Fern, Connie, I see Brandon, no Lynette today, Charlie, Mr. Krabs, and is that it?
No Larry?
No Larry today.
That's unusual.
So, but anyway, thank everybody for watching. We'll do it again sometime tomorrow. Just keep an eye on the chat and we'll let you know when. We're on the way. So thanks everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.